Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day as usual. I have to say today's video is kind of an impromptu video. I had a couple other videos planned, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do this one, and it is called Luxury Bags I Don't Own, but I Can't Stop Thinking About. I don't necessarily know if I want to call it a wish list. I mean, it is kind of a wish list because these are bags I don't own, but these are bags that literally I can't stop thinking about. I know if you're into luxury handbags, you have that one bag or a few bags out there that you just can't stop thinking about, whether or not it's a bag that you're saving up for, whether or not it's a bag that you just can't get, which some of these bags I just am not able to get, which is why it's so frustrating. But I thought it would be fun to sit down and just let you guys know what bags I can't stop thinking about. So of course, I want to preface this by saying, of course, material items are not everything that matters in life, but if the handbag can bring a smile to your face and you save your money and that's what you're into, then I say more power to you. You know, we have so many negative things going on in this world. So if a little handbag can make you happy, then I say go for it. Okay, so without further ado, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button. And if you want to see which luxury handbags I don't own but I can't stop thinking about, then keep watching. Okay guys, so these handbags are going to be ranked. And I'm going to start, let's see, do I want to start with the bottom and work my way up to the top? Let's do it that way. I was going to tell you the number one bag, but let's go the opposite direction. So one bag that I can't stop thinking about, and it's actually not a bag in particular, it is a category, and it is a pink handbag. So I love baby pink, but a lot of times with my handbags I gravitate towards black because I do wear black a lot. So for a baby pink bag, I've thought, well, I'm not really sure how I would really add that to my collection. Like, how would I wear it? I'm so used to wearing black bags. So there are two pink handbags that I kind of have my eye on, and actually this is what I wanted to ask you guys as well. If you guys are into pink handbags, what pink handbag would you recommend for someone new to that color, if that makes sense? There are two that I'm kind of torn on, and I'll tell you. The first is the Gucci Marmont Super Mini. I do currently own that bag in black, and I absolutely love it. It's a cute little guy, but you can fit a lot. But I love this color pink, and it's rather affordable for luxury handbags. So if it's a bag I'm not going to wear that much, at least I'm not spending like thousands and thousands of dollars. So that was one option. The second option for a pink handbag is the Saint Laurent envelope bag in the medium size. They have a really, really beautiful baby pink color that is so pretty, but of course that is going to basically be double the price of the Super Mini. So I'm not sure. I definitely know that I've wanted to add a pink handbag to my collection. You know, I mentioned that in my luxury wish list. So if you guys out there are pink handbag lovers, what handbag would you recommend for someone new to the pink handbag community, I guess you could say. So that is number 6. So if you guys could comment below, that would help me out a lot. Okay, the fifth bag that I cannot stop thinking about is the Gucci Dionysus in the mini size. Now you guys might recall, if you've been a subscriber of mine for a while, I used to have this super mini, and I will put a picture up on the screen so you can see what that looks like. So I purchased that bag. I could not fit anything in it. I think I could fit a card holder, but the biggest downfall for me is I couldn't fit my phone in it, and it didn't have an exterior pocket, so I couldn't even slip my phone into that, and not being able to fit your phone is a huge red flag for me. Like, I really need it. So I ended up selling that bag. But I love the look of the Gucci Dionysus, and I just love how it has earth tones. I think it would look good with like olive green and browns and that type of thing. So that is definitely a bag that I can't stop thinking about, but I haven't really pulled the trigger on it because I'm like, I don't know, is it worth it? So if you guys out there own the Gucci Dionysus in the mini size, not the super mini, in the mini size, let me know your thoughts and how you like it. Okay, the fourth bag that I can't stop thinking about, and if you guys have been following me for a long time, you know this one as well, and it is the Saint Laurent college bag in the medium size. Now you guys know that I do own the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. That bag I know is extremely similar to the college bag. I just have not added it to my collection because I'm like, I I don't know if I need it. But the thing I love is how you can wear it crossbody. I love that it has an exterior pocket for your phone. And then I love the fact that it has a top handle. Those are 3 boxes that are checked for me. However, I have heard from people that you really can't fit that much. And I'm like, well, if you can't fit that much, I don't know if it's worth it, because I do have the pochette métis, which checks all of those boxes, and it can fit a ton because of the accordion style. So again, if you guys out there do own the college bag, let me know. Is that something I need? Is that not something I need? So that is number 4 on my list. Okay, now we're getting to the top 3. We're getting into the juicy items. The third handbag that I can't stop thinking about is the Saint Laurent college bag in the large size in the beige. I have probably mentioned this bag over and over and over and over again in videos. You know how much I love the large one in the black. I have that. It is so beautiful and chic and classy. It fits a ton. It has a back pocket, it has that beautiful chain. And Maria Vizuet, who is a beauty blogger, she is absolutely stunning. She styles this bag so nice, and every time I see it on her, it looks so beautiful, and I really want to add it to my collection. However, this bag is a little pricey, so I just say to myself, well, I'm just not sure if I'm ready to pull the trigger on that, because it is a nude color, which is beautiful. However, I do have the YSL Small Lulu in the most beautiful neutral ever, so I just don't know if I need it, but for whatever reason, I can't get it out of my head and I love it. So let me know your thoughts on that one too. Okay, now we're coming down to the top 2 handbags. These are 2 bags, and one of them might surprise you, one of them won't. The second bag that I cannot stop thinking about, and I was trying to decide, should this be number 1 or number 2, because both of these are pretty close. Like I said, one of them I don't think I've mentioned to you, but I'm gonna say this for number 2. The second bag I can't stop thinking about is the Chanel mini square in the Caviar. However, I don't want like a newer version. Well, right now they're only making lambskin. I want one from like 2012 prior, and I have to tell you, one of my lovely, beautiful subscribers reached out to me not too long ago, and she had one she was selling, and I'm telling you, I almost did pull the trigger, but you guys might recall that I did just buy, hold on, let me get it. You guys might recall that I did just buy this beauty right here. This is the Chanel wallet on chain, the Trendy CC. So at the time when she reached out to me, I had just purchased this. I was like, I just can't justify buying the Chanel mini, even though I want it so bad, but I want the single flap in the Caviar. I love the idea of the gold hardware, but I really want the boxy shape. You know how some of the newer Chanel squares, they're not quite as boxy. They're a little rounded, and I want the one that's really square. Actually, the one she had, I'm pretty sure that is like the exact one I want. So, but because I have this one, and because I have the Chanel medium, I don't know what to do, but that is a bag I cannot stop thinking about. So if you guys own the Chanel mini from like 2012 or before, please comment, let me know your thoughts. Do I need that bag? Do I not need it? And when I say need, I don't mean I really need it. You don't need a handbag, but is that something that I should add to my collection? Let me know. Okay, now the number one bag I cannot stop thinking about, to the point where my sales associate at Louis Vuitton is probably like so annoyed with me. I can't help it. I just keep messaging him about it. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to you, but the bag that I cannot stop thinking about is the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy. I don't think I've ever mentioned to you guys that I want this bag, but I do. I have been on the hunt for it forever. And a couple weeks ago, my sales associate was like, oh my gosh, there are 2 in stock. I think I may be able to get one for you. And I guess he reached out to the other stores and they ended up not having them. So I'm kind of bummed. He's still on the lookout. He thinks that they will still be getting more than Nano Speedy. So I definitely don't plan on buying any more handbags, but if that bag pops up, I'm definitely going to purchase it. I have looked at the bag on the pre-love market. However, it is like upwards of $2,000 on the pre-love market, and the bag is just so tiny. I just don't know. I just don't think that I want to pay that, but let me tell you why I want it. The only downfall of the bag is it has the Vachetta on it, but I do plan on spraying it with the Apple Guard spray to protect it in the event that I am lucky enough to own it. But I have watched so many videos on it. I've watched Arusha Couture. She is beautiful. She owns this bag, and it can fit a ton, and I am all about mini bags that can fit a ton. And you guys know I'm working from home right now. I just want a quick bag that I can grab, that I can fit all my essentials, and I just think that bag is so cute. I love it. There's nothing like it. One night I was looking at the Louis Vuitton website, and the Louis Vuitton, I think it's the Nano that came available, but I wasn't too sure how I felt about like the little the tie. I don't know. I just thought that if I purchased that one, I would be settling for something when I really wanted the Nano Speedy. And then I also thought about getting the Louis Vuitton Alma BB, which is only a little more expensive in the monogram because you guys know how much I love it. But once again, the reason I didn't purchase those is because the Nano Speedy is the one that I really want, and I just don't want to settle, because if you end up settling, sometimes you end up spending more than you would have spent. So I'm just kind of trying to be patient. If it's meant to be, it'll be meant to be, but I really want that bag. So that might come as a surprise to you guys. You probably thought that I was going to pick the Chanel Mini Squares #1, which I was torn, but if we're going with the bag that I can't get out of my head, like the past couple weeks, like constantly like asking him about, that is the bag right there. I really want that bag. So that's another one. If you own that bag, you know, let me know your thoughts on it. Is it worth it? How do you feel? Because I just think it is the best thing since sliced bread. I think it is the cutest little thing, and I would love to add it to my collection. So there you have it, you guys. Those are the 6 bags I can't stop thinking about. So now do me a favor, if you own any of these bags, please like give me your comments down below. Tell me your thoughts. Also, let me know if I were to get a pink bag, which one do you recommend? Do you think the choices I've selected are, you know, good options? I thought this was a really fun video. I would love to hear your thoughts as well. There is a bag out there that you can't stop thinking about. So have a good day, you guys. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and I'd love to have you follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to watch, and remember what I always tell you, super important, always tell you at the end of my videos, always be kind. Kindness goes a long way, you guys, and you never know how someone's day is going. All it takes is a smile. Be kind. We need more kindness in this world. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.
Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch.